Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Thompson Talks with Tony
and Christina.
Let's get right into it. This episode is for you if you've been cheated on. All right. Now, we're not talking testing quizzes and projects with teachers and you cheating on tests and none of that. We're talking cheating in a romantic, serious, lovey-dovey, it could be marriage, could be dating, relationship.
Yep.
If you've been cheated on, if someone's betrayed your trust, if you've sat around wondering if you're enough, I'm going through the list we made, or if you know someone who's been cheated on, who's struggling with self-worth, who's struggling with confidence now, who feels like they've been used up, who feels like they've been overlooked. And again, this isn't just for girls, it's for guys. This isn't just for women, this is also for men, because there's this misconception that only women are on the side of receiving the infidelity.
Yeah.
But it's on both sides.
Both sides. Now,
I'm getting ready to turn it to Christina because I'll be honest with you. I've never cheated and I've never experienced cheating. Like nobody's ever, to my knowledge, let me say this. Let me throw that in. To my knowledge, nobody that I've been in past relationship with has ever cheated on me, to my knowledge. All right. If they did, and watching this, it is what it is. You got one. You know, it is you won. Good job.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I hope you're living a great life. But having said that, to my knowledge, I've never been cheated on. Christina.
Okay, I'm gonna do all that. Golly, he loves.
So watch
just
this.
Pointing the finger.
Watch this.
Listen.
If you've been a part of that, this episode is for you. Now, if you are the one cheating, stop being a bum, bro. Stop doing that. That's all I'm gonna say. Stop being a bum. Just stop. Stop cheating. Put that in the comments. Stop cheating, man. That is lame, whack, trash, garbage. Just stop. With that being said, let's talk to him. I want you to really go in this episode, Christina, because I feel like there are men and women that can really be blessed by this. Because all jokes aside, this is something that people really do struggle with. In all facets of love. In all facets of or phases of romantic love. And it can damage people.
Yeah.
It can make people, and again, going back into this bag, you watching this, you might be turned off to love now because you've been cheated on multiple times. You've been in a cheating cycle. And you feel like there's no hope.
Yeah.
Christina got a love story that she's lived where there was plenty of hope. And now she's sitting with a guy that has, let me just brag on myself real quick. You know what I'm saying? I like to say that I've done some positive things for her. And we've done some great things together. So having said that, I turn it to you because you're the expert in this department. I'm a novice, as they say. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna hit a pause on this one.
Come on.
Golly, Tony.
Let's roll.
So, okay. I want to start it off by telling you all a story.
Come on.
So, when Tony and we used to travel to speak, we were on a panel. Well, actually, I was on a panel. Tony spoke, and then I was on a panel. And it was a Q&A portion. And one of the girls in the audience stood up, and she started her question to me. She said, so I'm currently not in a relationship, but when I get in a relationship, I know that one day I'll be cheated on. I said, wait, what? She said, yes, I'm currently not in a relationship, but I know when I get in one, eventually I'll be cheated on. I didn't even let her finish what she was going to ask me. I said, pause. Hold on.
Yeah.
I said, what do you mean? She said, well, everyone I know has been cheated on. I mean, isn't that just part of relationships?
Yeah.
And these students were in high school.
Yeah.
And it just really broke my heart. As someone who's been cheated on, I went on a rant.
Yeah.
And I had to speak life into her and let her know that whatever you've seen, heard, that is not the norm. That no, you have not been cheated on. That's great. Like how you have not been cheated on, Tony, that is great. I pray that people do not have to experience what I've gone through.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact that everyone does not have to go through it. And the reason that we're doing this episode today is because we want the people to know and to truly understand that you do not have to be cheated on.
Yeah.
If you have been cheated on, then I'm going to help you discover and realize your self-worth again.
Yep.
But for those of you who have not, please, please, please do not think that is the norm, because it's not. So when she, went on that, it really made me realize, like, wow.
That's good.
That's something, because I know that I, had been cheated on, and I shared that with her. But I spoke life because clearly she hasn't seen it. No one has told her that. I told her, I said, you will find a man who will love you and treat you right and will not cheat on you.
That's good.
But you have to find the right one.
And you have to want that. You have to
want it
that.
and expect it.
That's good.
And so I spoke that to her so she understood.
That's good.
So here I am to tell you
that
if no one has told you before, that is not the norm. That you should not settle and allow anyone to cheat on you. And I'm not saying that I don't want you to think, okay, everyone's perfect. I understand people make mistakes. I'm not talking about for that, but you also, that shouldn't be the norm. Like, oh, well, my husband may cheat on me once. Like, no. Or, and again, but I don't want to condemn anyone. Yeah. I don't want to condemn anyone if you have cheated, because I recognize, like, we're human. Mistakes happen. Okay, this episode is not for that. I'm really talking about those who, like, are like serial cheaters.
Yeah,
who,
but
like,
if you do it more than once, bro, you doing it
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm talking about. But I don't want you, whether you're a woman, whether you're a man listening to this, to feel that that's just norm. That's a part of it. Like, we know that within marriage, an argument will happen.
For sure.
The question is, what type of argument?
For sure.
Right? It shouldn't be to the point where it's, mental abuse, emotional abuse, right? But the normal argument, disagreement will happen. But you should not have the mindset that, oh, cheating will happen.
For sure.
Okay?
That's good.
So that's what we want to talk about. And truly, I never thought, Tony, that I would be cheated on.
Yeah.
You think, like, who is the person who will be cheated on? But that's a silly question, because it's not about you, the person who was cheated on. It's about the person doing the cheating. But so rather than saying, oh, I didn't think I would ever be cheated on, I guess I would say I never thought that I would end up with a guy who would cheat on me. But I allowed myself to be with those guys. So
hold on. You hear what you just said?
Yeah.
You said you what?
Allowed myself to be with those guys. And I take
self-accountability.
I take accountability for that. So one thing, we all look for different things in a relationship, as we should. But one thing that should be consistent in all relationships is that faithfulness, that loyalty, right? And that should be there. So today we want to talk about, Tony and Christina, how do I end the cheating cycle and reclaim my self-worth?
That's good.
So with that, again, this is our personal experiences. As Tony said, he's never been cheated on, so things are going to be from that perspective for him. Me, I have been cheated on. I've been cheated on.
Three separate occasions. Three different partners.
So we'll talk about that. But so our opinions, you may have more to add. You may have disagree, whatever. But I mean, you can't really disagree with my experience, because if it's my experience, but you can disagree with maybe the facts we're going to go through. So at the end of this video, I will leave you with 5 things that I wish someone would have told me after the first time I was cheated on.
Man.
Okay. The first time.
First time.
Now, okay. So as Tony said, I've been in serious
That's
relationships outside of Tony, and in all of them, I was cheated on. Golly, I just have to point this out for the camera. Okay. God, I just.
You gonna put your arm on it?
Oh yeah, go. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, guys, I'm still working through my postpartum weight loss. Okay.
That's a good clip. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I just had to say that
This getting clipped,
because
bro.
golly. Now listen, and please don't put in the comment, well, I know why you was cheated on, because that roll right there. Okay.
That's good,
as I said, I'm not the reason they cheated. Okay. It was them.
Good.
It was them. Okay. I just had to put a little humor in this. But no, I do need to work on that.
They got them sleeves you could wear. Them body sleeves. Put one of those
Listen,
on,
I went to the gym. I go to the gym.
sleeve.
I'm working on it. Okay,
I digress.
What's crazy? I digress. I have lost a lot of weight.
A lot of weight, man.
Okay.
Man, she had...
And I was, let me say this. Golly, I'm going on.
Oakley
I don't know why I'm going, because probably I don't want to get into it. But listen, I had wanted to wait to start the podcast till I was back to my weight.
That's real.
Because I didn't, so I'm, as much as I'm like up here like, ooh, let me do this ankle and stuff.
Right.
I'm also...
Let me do it.
Buy something. That's your problem.
That way I can.
Buy something. Okay, you in it together.
Yeah, come on.
I'm also being vulnerable with you all on what I'm saying, right? Who wants to get up here and say that they've been cheated on multiple times? Okay, so I really hope that you guys appreciate the vulnerability. We always promise to be open and transparent with you all, and that's what we're doing. You're getting the real, right? Mm-hmm. All the outward and the inward. Okay, so outside of Tony, every relationship that I've been in, I've been cheated on. And it put me in a cycle that not only, so the first guy, when he cheated, I allowed him to cheat again and cheat again and cheat again before I walked away from him. And then when I walked away from him, the next guy, I was so used to it.
Yeah.
You can get so used to something that you just tolerate it, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I was doing. It really put me in this cycle. Different people, but the same type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, golly, I didn't know it was multiple ways to cheat. I mean, I got stories and stories and stories. Yeah. And I realized, it took me a while to realize it wasn't me, because I'm the type where I like to see the best in everybody, assume good intent, believe that a person can change. I can be the one to help them change, but I allowed it, and I didn't realize how much it was affecting me, how much it was changing me, how much like negativity it was putting in me, and it was draining my self-worth. It was draining
you had a lower
my confidence.
Would you say you had a lower view of self?
Yeah. And, for those who don't know, I used to model in high school and in college. And I think you asked me this, and I think it's clicking. You asked, why did I model? Mm-hmm. I think I modeled because I wanted to like instill this like fake confidence in myself. Like when you model, all eyes are on you, you're walking, and I was trying to like be confident.
Wow.
When I started modeling, as I'm talking this out, that's when I had first been cheated on, in high school. And then I carried it on, and it's like, oh, I'm be confident. I'm this confident person.
Yeah.
But then I really wasn't on the inside.
Yeah.
And it really, cheating really did something. And if someone would have told me after that first time that I was cheated on, I really hope that it would have broke this cycle. So before we get into
told you what we're getting ready to
we're going to get on. But before we get into those 5 things, guys, we're going to play a game.
Yep. Kind of like 2 games.
Yeah, okay.
Really, yeah.
We're going to play a game, so I'll let Tony.
Name of the first game is called Cheating or No Cheating. And it's going to, and I'm really praying that our responses go viral on some of these, because, and just because I think it's humorous and intriguing and engaging, y'all throw your opinions in the comments. Throw them in the comments, throw them in the chat. We want to hear from you. Yep. Having said that, this is called Cheating or No Cheating. I'm gonna read a prompt, this or that type thing, and then we'll both give our opinion on, is this cheating or is this not cheating?
Okay.
All right. First one, liking your ex's selfie.
Cheating.
You think that's cheating?
Yeah.
Liking your ex's selfie?
First off, let me say, you didn't say liking that your ex got a job and it's a selfie.
Yeah.
So it's all about him.
But what if
It's not like it's a picture of him like, oh, he got a new house or something. Okay, that might be fine. But it's a selfie. So it's all about him.
What if
and you used to be with him.
Right.
Used to be with him. And okay, I used to be with him and all it is a picture of him. So I'm implying that I like, and it can be a signal to him that, hey, I still like what I'm no longer with. Yeah, I think it's a form of cheating.
Hey, but what if for me it's her?
I didn't say
what if
picture.
I'm liking her picture because it's like I like the view in the background?
No, listen, I didn't say if she got a job, or I'm talking about if it's just a selfie. It's nothing else to like in the picture but the person. I think Tony, you liking?
No,
you liking?
I'm playing devil's advocate.
Okay.
I've never liked any of my former significant others' selfies, really pictures. So, okay, number 2, keeping a dating app just to look. Got a dating app on your phone.
Is that a real question?
This is what the people want to hear. Some people do this.
If you're in a committed relationship, you should not be even looking.
On a
but
it's a dating app.
Similarly, when you're out, if you go out to the store, you shouldn't be looking around like you were if you're single. You just need to be
So I can't
focused.
Be on Tinder?
You go into the store and you go find the bread and the eggs and you get up out of there. You don't need to be looking around.
Let me delete.
And the same with the dating app. And the same with social media.
So I should delete my Tinder.
I hate when I'm scrolling on social media. Ooh, this episode you all gonna see cause listen, when you get cheated on, it does something to you, right? Listen. We might gotta get some ice cream after this one. I need a little stress relief. I hate when like when you scroll and you can see, you don't even click on who liked it, but you could it tells you like 3 friends who liked it. I hate when I see married men or people in a relationship and it shows that they done like.
But this a dating app. You went back to social media.
No, I'm going back to that picture. When I see that they like certain selfies or those thirst trap pictures, and I'm thinking, why are you liking that? You're married, you're in a relationship. Why did you, and even if in your head you liked it, why did you have to let that person know you liked it?
Hey, you heard it here, folks. You heard it here.
I don't want to play this game.
Need a block.
Keep going.
If you're a friend with her on social media, just block her.
Sometimes I'll be thinking, I'm
just
like,
block her.
No, if I saw it, then I know their spouse saw it too. So
I should delete my Tinder.
You don't have Tinder. I don't even know if Tinder is still an app.
All right, next one. Okay, let's do this one. Ooh. Letting someone buy you dinner.
Okay, Tony's being.
Uh-oh!
Let me get up and get up out of here.
Uh-oh!
Okay, so when Tony and I were dating, we weren't engaged.
No, we weren't engaged.
No, because it was after. Because I remember afterwards, he came to my desk and he said, "Oh, you."
Oh yeah. Okay, we were dating.
We were dating, but we were about to be engaged.
Talk to him now.
I was at work.
You were at work with your boo.
And there was a new guy.
Yeah. A man.
A man. He was a new man there,
right.
And he was in a high position.
And
that
make it sound even
came
worse.
in wearing suits and so forth.
Yeah, she putting herself out there.
I like to grow and learn. So we were talking, and he was saying,
that's what that's what they call it now, grow.
Asking what I did and so forth. And anyway, so I was thinking like, oh, mentor, learn from him, so forth.
I'm a mentor. I'm gonna get some mentors.
Not like a, but just like, learn from him while I was there and so forth.
Yeah.
And one day,
just get to the chase.
Okay, he bought me lunch.
That's right.
And we sat there in his office talking about work, eating the lunch.
He bought it.
But then when it got a little
took her meal order. Took her order.
Yeah, it was like bread code.
Come on, bro. On his dime. Come on, bro.
He was high up. He had the money.
Now, if I did that, you probably cut every limb off of my body.
Yeah, Tony.
Yeah,
I told him I wasn't hiding nothing. Sometimes I'm naive. And I will say, sometimes cheating, this game we're playing, is because you could be naive, but you have to be aware. And it's not just you. You have to be aware, like the signal, the impression you may give to the other person. So that's what I had to learn. Tony had to teach me that. I didn't quite understand, because I knew me, like I was in love with Tony and so forth, but I didn't think like, okay, here's this man, here's a younger woman, like what the impression it may give them. So, okay, I was wrong for that. But I didn't cheat. I was just wrong.
Okay. Here's another one. I think this may be the last one, and we'll get to the next section. Keeping an ex as your best friend.
Is that cheating or wrong?
Cheating, wrong, however you want to look at it.
I think that's wrong. Because I think the person you're married to should be your best friend. The person who you're dating should be your best friend.
So you don't think...
I'm not saying that they can't be a friend.
Okay.
But they should not be your best friend. And when I say friend, it needs to be like with parameters. And only your ex should be your friend as if, in my opinion, if they're friends with your spouse or partner too.
Oh, so you do feel that it's possible for an ex to be friends with your spouse, though, as long as y'all are in a triangular
if who you're with is fine with it.
Interesting. Okay.
But a certain type of friend.
Okay. I mean, obviously, we know you're not going over their house alone and stuff like that. But you still would be cool with a dinner in a public restaurant.
Okay, he knows I'm full of it. Okay, it depends what type of ex. Okay, if it was a real serious. Okay, Tony knows I'm lying. Tony better not go to no dinner with no ex.
I know my wife was into that.
Okay,
let me make some phone calls, baby. When I say friend, I'm talking about like you can still be friendly, but I'm not saying like no, I don't think they should be like your friend. Man, I'm learning a lot right now. Shoot,
no.
Man.
Okay, that's not what I mean. That's not what I meant.
But it's what you just said. I need to make... All right. Hey, I appreciate this episode. Listen up. Next thing we're going to do is, that's the games. That's that first game. Next thing we're going to do funny debate questions. All right, Here we go on cheating. Which is worse, emotional cheating or physical cheating? Which is worse? Emotional, where, a lot of the emotional stuff tends to happen.
I say emotional.
Really? This is crazy. I think it's a male-female perspective. Because
I say emotional because when you think of a guy, like, for a guy, not all guys, but for some guys, sex could just be sex.
But for us, it's not like that.
No.
Go ahead.
For guys, guys can't just have sex.
No,
with
I'm saying how we view it. But go ahead. I'll let you finish and then I'll tell you how we view it.
That is 100% true. Guys,
you're right what you're saying.
Listen, a lot of guys can just have sex. Didn't mean anything.
That's correct.
So the reason why I say emotional cheating is worse, if you told me, like, if I found out you were emotionally cheating, then that right there, because I know as a woman what that does, and for you men, it's hard to even fully do that emotional connecting. So if you're emotionally connecting with another woman, then I know that you're like really in it.
Got you. And for us,
and I'm not saying you, but I'm saying
for you, I'm saying from our perspective, I try to say this in a G-rated version.
You would say if a woman has sex.
If that guy, him giving you lunch, it jokingly, it kind of bothered me a little bit. Because I'm like, don't, I'm territorial.
Tony used to bring me lunch.
But at the same time,
so that's why he was upset.
Listen, at the same time, if, you know what I'm saying, y'all got the flipping tables over and stuff like that, and, some stuff happened, then it would have been a wrap. You wouldn't even be sitting at this table. Yeah, that's what I'm
just saying. For a guy,
so it's
physical,
a different, for us it's physical, for y'all it's emotional, 100%. Number 2, is flirting ever okay? I got a stance on this.
Tony always flirts. I
don't flirt. I'm a nice person.
I just deal with it.
I'm a nice person, man. Tell the truth.
Oh, listen, sometimes Tony flirts in the drive-thru and I get free stuff.
Hey, first of all, flirting and being a nice person is two different things.
Flirting is okay if your wife will get an extra fry or an extra drink. That's okay.
So flirting has an intention to it.
Yeah.
Right? Would you say that?
Yeah.
Nice may lead to perks, but flirting has an intention.
Being nice is okay, but flirting, you shouldn't flirt because...
Flirting has an intention. Yeah. I'm trying to flatter this person so that they view me as someone that they should want.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to do that.
Yeah.
I'm a nice person.
I feel like if you
and
have,
it may lead to
I do feel that if you're in a
opportunities.
committed relationship and you have the desire to flirt, then you probably need to have a conversation with your spouse, your partner, whoever. Because no, I think what it is they're probably not giving you attention
Yeah,
you
you
need.
right
So
about that.
when Tony like be flirting and stuff, I be thinking
Bruh,
like,
I'm
okay,
not flirting.
he need a little attention. I be like,
That's
ooh,
good.
look at you.
She
You know,
can-
I be thinking of
you
like what
think
the
it's flirting if you
girls be
want to.
saying. Listen, girls be in my face saying, in my
Let me see,
face,
let me see.
oh, your son is so handsome, looking just like his daddy.
That's not a flirt. That's
Looking just like his daddy.
what you want him to say? Looking just like your daddy?
Handsome just like his daddy.
Do you want him to say looking like your daddy?
Okay.
Is that what you want him to say?
They say-
Shout out to Mr. Bird.
They say handsome. Okay.
Dude, that's nothing wrong.
Keep
Type in the
going.
comments if there's something wrong with that.
Keep going.
All right, I think
Keep
that's it
going.
on this one because I think I want to make sure I give you
But I do want to be tangible about this little game we play. Please, with your spouse, who you're talking to, if you haven't had the conversation, have the conversation. What do you consider cheating, right?
Yeah,
what
that's
do you
good.
consider wrong?
That's good.
Because what we consider wrong may not be for you,
That's good.
and you all may be okay with that. So,
Yeah.
but have the conversation. If something does happen, talk about it, and know how to handle it going forward. But just because it may not be the same. Like if something bothers you, maybe you didn't think about it, but now in a moment it bothers you, then tell the person. Because I tell Tony like, hey Tony, I wasn't too comfortable with this, like, you know, and you have to be receptive of it.
That's good.
Okay.
So here's where we put the mic on you, back on you. If you could go back to the girl you were after being cheated on the first go around.
Yeah.
So you got cheated on.
Yeah.
What would you tell her?
Yeah.
You know, the title of this video is I wish someone would have told me this after I was cheated on.
Yeah.
So give us your 5 things that you wish someone would have told you. Talk to us.
Yeah. The first thing is that I would tell myself, the girl, is that your worth is not determined by someone's loyalty.
Man.
When you're cheated on, the natural first thing that you think, or that I thought, was what did I do wrong? What's wrong with me?
Mm-hmm.
And the confidence that you had, or the value you saw, like in him loving you, like it goes down.
Mm.
But you shouldn't place your worth and determine it by someone's loyalty. Like right now, we're gonna be married 10 years, and all 10 years Tony hasn't cheated on me, so I must be that girl. Like that's not how it goes.
Yeah.
And when you think of cheating, like I would think like, am I pretty enough? You know, did I do the right thing? Did I say the right thing? Do I need to do more? This, and this.
Yeah.
But biblically, your worth is God-given.
That's good.
Not relationship-driven.
That's good.
Okay?
Put that on a shirt.
Your worth is God-given.
That's good.
Not relationship-driven. And this comes from Psalm 139:14. Where it says you are fearfully and wonderfully made.
Mm-hmm.
That means someone's betrayal cannot lower your value.
That's good.
If God created you perfect, God gave you all, equipped you with all that you needed.
Yeah.
Someone's, cheating on you cannot change that. They cannot pull from you. They
That's
cannot,
good.
right?
That's good.
Emotionally, you may be whatever, but just like who you are, you just have to keep that. And, the person cheating, that's a reflection of them.
Yeah.
Their character.
That's good.
Not me.
That's good.
No matter what I do.
Yeah.
Does not excuse and give you, if anything, if you feel the need to cheat, then just tell, like if I'm whatever, then you just need to say, hey, Christina, it's not working out, and go on.
Because what you're speaking to is women and sometimes men can internalize things in a way where the person says they cheated because your communication patterns are bad.
Yeah.
You're not giving me enough attention.
Yeah.
You're not helping me or supporting me. So therefore I found it outside of you and outside of the relationship. It's these excuses. and it's all pointing the fingers
Yep,
at
it
you, and
shouldn't
then you
be.
internalize
Yep,
that.
nope.
And then your value just starts to go
Yep,
like this. So
yep,
that's
yep,
essentially,
yeah,
yeah,
yep,
that's
yep,
good. That's
yep.
good. That's good. That's number one.
The second thing that I would tell the girl,
Yeah.
tell myself
Yeah.
as a young girl, first time I cheat on, is that God truly shows the red flags before the heartbreak. And I wish that someone would have told me to trust my intuition, to trust the Holy Spirit and Him revealing things to me, and that it's okay to walk away when you see it. Like that, again, I said I had the mindset that I want to fix everything, or I was always committed and loyal. So I felt like I had to like stick with them, right? I felt that almost operating as if I was already married, and that shouldn't have been the case. But so when God shows you the red flags, the inconsistency, the secrecy, the emotional distance, you shouldn't ignore them, right? And I wish someone would have told me, like, it's okay when you see something like that doesn't, like, you should walk away.
Yeah.
If you see that red flag, right? Or if you were cheated on, like, again, you guys aren't married, and you, once you were cheating, you start seeing like, wait, hold on, and that it's okay. And the verse with this is Proverbs 4:23, that says, "Guard your heart."
Yeah.
Guarding your heart means paying attention to the person's actions, not their promises, right? Like,
That's good. Say that again.
Yeah.
Pay attention to what?
Guarding your heart means paying attention to a person's actions.
That's good.
Not their promises.
That's good.
So the big thing is just
That's good.
paying attention to those red flags,
Yep.
and knowing that it's okay, right? Like, everybody's like, oh, I want to be a ride or die like that. Like, no, it's okay to just get out the car.
That's good.
When you see something.
That's good.
The third thing I wish is that someone would tell me is that forgiveness is required, right? The Bible says that we should forgive, but reconciliation is optional.
With that person that cheated
with
on
that
you.
person.
Mhm.
Many women stay, I think, because they think that forgiveness means staying. And it doesn't. When you really, like, when you're cheated on, forgiving them, but you don't have to stay. And I think you just really have to examine, because if the why that the person cheated on is pointing to you, then you just need to go.
That's good.
But if the why, I don't even know what a justifiable cheating is, but
I don't think it can be necessarily justified.
But if it was something like something that you could move past, great.
Yeah.
But if you can't, then you need to forgive the person, but you do not have to stay with them. And I wish someone told me, because I always felt like, oh, I have to forgive them. I have to. They're telling me they're going to change. I have to give them a chance. Listen, you do not have to give them a chance.
Good. That's good.
They could have that chance and I've changed. I grew. Just give me time. I'll work on myself. They can work on themselves and be a better person for the next person. They do not have to be that for you.
That's
you
good.
do not have to sit around waiting on them to change and better themselves. You forgive them. You wish them the best. Listen, give them a Bible, buy them a journal or something, and you go on your way.
Give them
I wish someone would tell me that, because I felt that I had to forgive and I had to give them an opportunity to prove themselves to me.
Philip Anthony Mitchell said, we owe everyone love, but not access.
Yeah, that's good.
And that's in every relationship.
Yep, that's good.
If there's issues or problems, if there's infidelity, cheating, brokenness, whatever, the Bible instructs us to love all people.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say I have to give everybody equal access to my heart. You said guard your heart before. To my mind, to my emotions, to who I am. And that's what you just spoke to.
That's good.
So that was number
3.
Let's hit number 4.
4. God heals. I wish someone would have told me that God heals, but that I have to surrender to Him and let Him help rebuild my identity.
Yeah.
Because cheating truly damages trust, but it also damages, again, how you see yourself. It's inevitable. Like, you start looking at yourself, and you have to surrender to God, and you have to let him truly, like, heal who you are, like, heal what you think of yourself. That redemption, if you will. You don't have to feel used up, worthless. And that's how I felt a lot of times. And I truly did not let God, like, do a work within me. Like, I used to just start, like, looking for things. I used to be paranoid. I used to be like I was like, just, like, it was bad.
Like you cheat
And
or cheating junkie.
I remember I was being cheated on. Right? I knew he wasn't answering his phone and he was cheating.
Yeah.
Tony, one night, I don't even want to say this.
You gotta say it now.
Okay, I knew he was at his
One
friend's
night.
house.
Yeah.
I drove over there.
Yeah.
To, like, look and see. Here I am on a Friday night driving over. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, like,
yeah.
I was broken.
Yeah,
I was
broke.
hurt. I was really messed up.
Dang.
If a guy doesn't want you, let him leave.
Yeah, he don't want you.
You can't make him want you.
Yeah,
you should not have to make him.
That's
Every
good.
day I should not have to, Tony, you better love me today.
Good.
You better want me today. You better.
That's good.
Huh?
That's good.
And you shouldn't have me on eggshells on your phone. What is he doing?
Yeah.
Oh, is he, like?
Yeah.
So you have to. I wish someone told me, like, it was capable to be healed from that.
That's good.
That you did not have to be that person.
That's good.
And when God truly showed me and redeemed me, so that I did not have to walk into the next relationship wounded, insecure, or settling. Like, that's what he did.
Yeah.
And that's when I found you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it takes work, but you have to surrender and allow God to do that work on you. Like, you can't just think, I'm good. Like, a lot of women who has gone through things, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not fazed by him. Like, you try to put on this big, like, this, because you don't want him to think. Okay, maybe you want to let him give off the impression to him for whatever, like, you didn't do nothing to me, I'm good. Right, post on social media, you good.
Yeah.
But go in your prayer closet and reveal to God what he already knows inside.
Wow.
Do not suppress it, because it'll come out.
Wow.
The hurt that I had gone through, the brokenness, the insecurity, if I carried that into the relationship with you, it would have affected the relationship with you, because you did not deserve me to then be looking and accusing you and, oh, well, when you did this, it made me think of this and all that hurt. Like, I had to be healed so I can accept into a true God ordained relationship to be treated the way I should be. But I couldn't have that unless I was healed.
That's good.
Then the verse for that, Psalms 34:18, where God is close to the brokenhearted. But remembering that healing requires participation. So again, going to him, doing your part, putting in the work.
Yep.
Okay.
That's good. Fifth thing you would have told yourself after that first cheating.
I wish I would have told myself that I deserved a true biblical love and not the chaos. That I deserved it. And the key word deserve, because again, going back to that girl who said, oh, I know I'd be cheated on. Like, I learned no, you don't deserve that. What you deserve. But if someone would have told me what I deserved, then I would have looked for it. And I would have knew, first red flag, first sign of it, like, hey, hold on. And I'm talking to the girl again, has a whole life ahead of her. Why?
Yeah.
And I wish someone would have told me, like, the type of love how God designed love to be faithful, patient, honoring, protective, and anything that brings about confusion, anxiety, instability, that's not love.
Yeah.
So I started to, I wish someone would have reminded me what love was.
Yeah.
Because it's easy. Like after the cheating happened, oh, I love you, I'm sorry. So I felt like, well, he was sorry. He's saying he loved me.
Yeah.
But again, that action.
For sure.
And I think that's why I told you, like, Tony, one, he's not a big flower person, but I told you in the beginning, like, don't buy me flowers.
Yeah.
Why did I tell you that? Because my ex,
Yeah.
every time he cheated, would buy me flowers.
Mhm.
One day it made me so mad, he sent flowers to my job. I was so mad because in my mind, I'm thinking people gonna know he cheated, but I'm the one who knew that. He sent flowers to my job.
That was like the next day?
Yes.
Next day, fresh off humping something,
that's
boy.
not love. That's not
fresh off.
That's not love.
Fresh off.
1 Corinthians.
Delivery for Christina.
First Corinthians 13 says that love is patient,
crazy,
kind, truthful, and committed.
Bro, that's diabolical, man, as they say.
So,
hey, bro, if you watching this, bro, you know who you are, because this is Christina. Bro, you was trash, bro.
Listen,
I mean,
if a relationship keeps breaking you, that's not God's design. That's not love.
Oh my gosh.
And I wish someone would have told me that. I really do. I really do. And I didn't put this in there, but with that about deserving love, no one told me that a guy like Tony existed. It's easy in social media and hip hop culture and whatever you listen to, celebrity culture rather. You hear about these celebrities being cheated on.
Yeah.
And it's becoming the norm. And I think if someone would have told my young self that, yeah, that happens, right? Don't be too naive to think that cheating doesn't happen. But if someone would have told me, hey, yeah, they have a platform, so you're seeing that. But let me tell you about this guy I know. Let me tell you about like some guys, some men we know who love their wives and love their girlfriends and honor them and treat them with respect. If someone would have told me that someone like a Tony was out there, then I probably wouldn't have accepted it. Like, look at, if someone would have told me, but see, I didn't know because what's being highlighted is the negativity. But I'm here to tell you, there's people out there like Tony.
Yeah.
Like, don't settle. I know you want the love. I know you want the ring. I know you want all of that. But don't settle because there's guys out there.
It is.
And for you women, it's not. Listen, you haven't been in the dating world. It's not. It is. I know some single guys like Tony. Like, I know. It's people out there. So please do not settle because I want you to know that if no one has ever told you, you are valued, you are loved, you are worthy. You are truly worthy of it all. You deserve so much more. And you can have it, right? And the crazy thing is, like, when we talk about being worthless, washed up, like, hey, I've been cheated on once, I could be cheating on again. Like, God can use your hurt and what you went through and turn it to good. Like, I never would have thought, like, I would be using the bad that I've gone through to help inspire and pour into women, right? So I'm here to tell you, like, reach out to me. I'll tell you, like, I have story upon story, and I hate that happened to me. I really do. But I've learned from it. I've healed. I'm better, right? And you can be too. So if you're holding that in, maybe you are in a relationship with a great person, but you have hurt from the past, like, take time to heal. Take time to reclaim that worth. Don't let them have any piece of you anymore. And let that be in your past, okay?
That's good.
So,
that's a good segue.
As we go into that, I just want you to know that God, He loves you. This story was, you know, this episode we gave you scripture because we want you to know that God is the best example of love. God loved you so much that He gave you His son who, that forgiveness, that redemption. If you feel unclean, unworthy, like you just feel like God can help restore you because He created you. He wants what's best for you and He loves you. He truly does. And if you do not know Jesus Christ as your personal Lord and Savior, we want to give you an opportunity to accept Him and get to know Him today, right? Maybe you're mad at God. Maybe you feel like, God, why would you allow me to be cheated on? Right? That was not God. God loves you. He wants what's best for you. And I'm telling you that he can help restore you, and he can help bring you someone. He can help redeem you. He can help you just truly know who you are in him. Okay? So there's a short prayer. It's very simple. You have to truly believe in your heart and accept him. And again, if you have accepted Jesus, but you want to rededicate, this prayer is for you too. So please repeat after me. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for saving me. Thank you for redeeming me. I believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, that he came to this earth, that he lived a sinless life. I believe, Lord, that you came and you died on the cross for me. You were buried and you rose again on the third day. Because I believe that, Jesus, I believe in you. I trust you. I ask that you forgive me. You come into my life and you make me new. That you help instill in me my self-worth and reveal to me who I am in Christ. Lord, I ask that you lead me, guide me, and you help me live the life that you've called me to live. From today forward, I'm choosing you. Amen.
Amen.
If you pray that prayer, welcome. Heaven is rejoicing. We're so proud of you. And we just want you to know that you are worthy, that you are loved, you are valued, and that being cheated on does not define you.
Yeah.
Right? It's so much more for you. So again, if this episode is for you, great. If you know someone that this episode can encourage, we ask that you share it with them, please. And like, comment, share, subscribe.
Yep.
We want to hear from you all.
For sure. For sure. This has been Thompson Talks with Tony
and Christina. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.